Israel's big guns pounding Gaza again today. Israel calls this Operation Protective Edge, but this massive assault has now killed more than 1,300 Palestinians, the vast majority of them civilians.
Her back hurts, his legs hurt, tears on her scarf top, blood on his sweatshirt. This looks like torture, this looks like felony. I call them family, but you call them enemies. Fight with machine guns, burn down Gaza. Watch them retaliate with nothing but iman, bruh. You wanna play with weapons, they want the gates of heaven. You see a weak man, but I see a martyr. See these roads are worn, her hands are cut, his clothes are torn. There's nothing left, but still you feel the need to go to war. But settle down, turn your men around. A man's faith is the same as a soldier's sword. He holds his son tight, he grabs his wife's palm. He looks up at the Lord, trying to keep his mind calm. Although his mind is stressing, he knows that this life's a blessing. This dunya isn't for him, ready when his time comes. She lost her mum and dad, she was made to suffer, dodging these back streets, carrying her baby brother. She's hiding gutters on her way to fill his stomach. Lullabies to sleep, now she feels the slightest peace. She lays back and weeps, she didn't choose his path. Muddy puddle water washing off her bruising cuts. Bombs wake her brother, go back to sleep, it's thunder. She stares at flying missiles, imagining they're shooting stars.
At the end of the day, there might be a situation in which we don't have any other alternative. If Hamas will not stop launch rockets and missiles into Israel, as it did even today, we might find ourselves in a situation that
he has to go to mosque, he's scared to take his son. Tells him stay at home, make sure you take care of mum. He gives his wife a hug, knowing this could be his last. Stares at her eyes to realise how brave she's become. He steps outside of his home and anger in terms of emotion. He's a man of peace, he has to be, but now his soul is broken. He reaches the house of the Lord, he kneels and bows to the floor. His heart speaks loud to the Lord, he's here with the crowd of course. No bombs fly over this building, no birds fly over this roof.
Wish for a pause for the missiles at his door, thought rockets fly over the moon.
As a man he has to be strong, he stands with the clan of God, but he thinks of his wife and kids. What kind of a life was this? When a bro cries it hurts, her mouth is dry at first, and she knows why he's crying. He knows they're slowly dying, life's only just begun. These kids are far too young, no life is ahead, no time for the rest, they're just so short of time. She keeps on going further, explosions don't even scare her, but stop for a second to think. This place full of memories of things, this place her dad used to pray. She hurries along to get nearer, holding a bro so close to protest. She sees a familiar figure, steps out of the mosque, he's finished, staggering girl in the distance. He doesn't believe what he's witnessed, he thinks of his son and his missus. He runs towards this poor love, then clocks his boy and his daughter. He breaks down to the Lord's vision, he sprints to hold them and kiss him. This weight on his back's been lifted, something filled the spot that was missing. She doesn't know what she feels, her old man running towards her is real. Now she believes that time really heals, so relieved he hasn't been killed. She just wants this feel to be real, she just wants this feel to be real. Few meters apart from his kids, the Lord has granted his wish, and just as he goes to feel him, an explosion right between them.
This is a whole area of wrecked houses. This, the house of a civilian member of Hamas. We can see blood on the floor. We've seen bodies being brought out of here in sheets. Some of them quite decomposed. The blood on the floor over there is from the first day of the war.